Hello everyone, welcome back to StoneBlock 2, episode number 23, and it's supposed to be 24, because you guys are going to see we have actually some other things that we have actually finished up, and unfortunately yesterday I ran into some complications. Basically, my microphone didn't want to record, and it was really sad, and I do apologize for that. Usually, I try to, if I have an issue, I try to go back and redo what I already did, and usually it's a good thing because it allows me to go back through, redo it, get it done faster, maybe even a better way, but this instance, not really so much, because we kind of like have some permanent things. Now, obviously, there's like backups and stuff like that, but it's not always the best thing. But anyways, I'm not going to go into that right now, but what we did in the time of the, well, I guess we'll say the forgotten episode, or the, you know, we're just gonna pass that up. Anyways, I made all these singularities. I'm gonna show you guys real quick what I did in order to make all of these wonderful singularities. So I went ahead and hooked up an energy condenser like this. The bottom one I had tested out, it didn't actually work, but it seems like this only accepts it from the top. But we made the Neutronium Compressors. So let's go ahead and show you guys what this is all about. If you guys are unfamiliar with this, basically we used a block of neutronium, which we have plenty of. I think you guys probably more or less know how much neutronium we have. Not only that, but we have like plenty on us at the moment, and we still have like almost 500 neutronium sitting in there in the drawer, so we're good. And I went through and I made all the singularities. So like I said, I'm going to show you guys basically what I did. We'll start off with the iron singularity, so I'm going to just kind of redo it. So I look at the amount of EMC that it takes to make an iron singularity, and in order to craft this, we need the block versions of all of these. So regardless of whatever it is, it needs the block variant inside of the compressor. With that, we see that this requires 29 million EMC. So one of the better ways I found was to use dragon eggs and or even possibly some personal EMC links. So with that, we come inside of here, we're going to grab some iron block, or a iron block in this case, and we're going to toss it inside of our energy condenser. We're going to half this up. We're going to set this to about, 28, because it's a little bit more than, a million EMC per egg. And then we just toss this inside, and boom, done. Pretty simple. Now, this guy is actually, obviously, he sent on the flux, which was the last thing that we actually did. And I'll show you guys what I did to make that here in just a minute. That does not go there, buddy. You did it wrong. And then once we do that, that's basically what I did. Now, this is really slow, and what I wound up doing to speed it up, was I used, obviously, our watches of flowing time. I did it pretty quick with just 4. 4 went pretty well, and I'll show you guys this real quick just by kind of setting this back up and activating them. And as you can see, much faster. We can speed it up even more with more. We got the time in the bottle we can use, our acceleration wand, but as you can see, it literally does not take long. And so I did not automate this for a reason, because honestly, there's not like a huge amount of singularities, and it did not take me long at all to do. So I'm just going to go ahead and say that's what I did for all of them, except for like the fluxed. The fluxed, on the other hand, I'm going to show you guys real quick what we need for that, the flux. So we need flux ingots. So what I did was I made some flux electrum blend here. I just pulverized up a little bit of gold silver. I made some destabilized redstone with our magma crucible that I made. And I went ahead and, it's actually still going. Whoops, forgot to turn that on. But anyways, we still got this going. It's fine. It's no big deal. Are these even on anymore? Oh, yeah, I think I turned these off. Yeah, I turned these off. There's really not any need for that much power at the moment. I'm not sure why. We should really just leave those on all the time. But anyways, this going out into a bucket. Boom. Destabilized redstone bucket. You're good to go. And then just a little bit of sand with those inside of our induction smelter. Got us our ingots. They have EMC. Turned them into blocks. Boom. There we go. That is what I did in order to get a whole bunch of our singularities and get them all pretty much completed. Alright, so with that being done and said, we got them all accepted, we got them all done, and I also went ahead and crafted up these cosmic meatballs. And the cosmic meatballs are actually not too bad to make. They're actually probably one of the easier items to make. And all we needed was a pile of neutrons, which is super easy. We got a bunch of those. We've already had a cow die. We watched that happen on camera. That was an accident, obviously. Chickens, we got plenty of chickens. We had one pig that spawned up there. I think I accidentally killed it. I got that. And then we got plenty of rabbits. And as far as the fish is concerned, if you have killed any squid and you have any calamari, all you got to do is place it in a crafting square and you get your fish, which has EMC. So you're good to go on cosmic meatballs. These things are insane. They have a lot of everything. And you know what? We got enough wonderful EMC. I don't see a real reason, honestly, to worry about eating anything different. So we're just going to be eating those. Now, the last thing that we're actually working on and working towards is the Infinity Ingot. In order to make this guy, which is 37.5 billion EMC, which we have enough at the moment for a little bit, we basically have everything. Now, we made some Enderium as well. I made it through the alloy smelter, which was super easy, using Enderium base and sand. And then this has EMC as well, which is wonderful. The Enderium base, 400 pearls, platinum, lead, easy done. All right, so that's what we did on that. We already had steel. We already made it. Showed you guys how to do that early on, as well as dark steel. We did that not long ago. As far as the record fragment is concerned, though, the record fragment I actually got out of crates. And I actually got them out of the common crate. So we're going to be basically RNGing that, but we already got that made. I actually already made that. So let's see. Let's type in. Okay. Oh, I EMC'd it. My bad. Yeah, there it is. The record fragment. But yeah, so if you guys are curious on how to get a record, you can obviously go the vanilla route if you want to be really, really daring and fun, challenging, and all of that wonderful stuff. But if you push usage on here, you can actually see in the common loot crate, you have a 2.1% chance to get a music disc. Now, if you have as many as I do with a mob farm, this is not going to be too hard to get. And I got like almost 2,000 of them. So, yeah, we're fine. Everything's fine. So we got plenty of those. As far as the other things are concerned, Infinity. I think the last thing we need to get our Infinity Catalyst is the ultimate stew. So we're going to be spending some time and getting this made up today. I think mainly everything in here has EMC, except for maybe some of the Pam's things, which is going to be a little obnoxious. So you can see that it does require dragon fruit, and I did indeed. I had indeed had dragon fruit sapling somewhere. I have no idea how that got its way in there. I really have no clue. All right, so let's just go ahead and get this done. So we got to get a few things. I got some emeralds on me. I got the market out that we made early on, and we need to go ahead and see what we need for this Infinity. All right. Actually, probably just be better to do stew, because that's what we're trying to make right now. All right, so we also need to make, let's actually make these first. Water and fire essence. Now, I don't think we have that fire essence. This is going to come from our fire seeds, which we need some buckets of larva. So we'll get that, and we also need the crafting seeds for this. Okay, please have to. Thank you. Because I need one for water as well. And we're going to probably just pop these inside of our cloches. So there we go. There's that, and then we just need to get some buckets. So I got some lava already in here. So there's 3 more buckets of lava. Super easy. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. There we go. All right. And then water seed. Nice. All right. So we can do the exact... Wait, hold on a minute. Oh, that's tier 1. Well, thank the Lord I used the last one on that. That's nice. All right. I think we got water in here. Yeah, water buckets. So, yeah, we don't really have to go too crazy back and forth because the EMC is just insanely helpful. All right, so tier 1 crafting seed and water essence. So we're just going to pretty much take these out. I honestly don't see us needing these anymore. We have like 50 million EMC coming in, so I don't really see the need to be growing seeds, really. And honestly, these are actually disconnected now that I think about it. Actually, do I have a... Didn't I get a Specter Coil? I did. So the wonderful thing about these Specter Coils, if I haven't shown you guys yet, these ones in particular, the green ones that are from like loot crates or whatever you get them in from, I believe it's from, yeah, Epic Loot Crates, you have a chance to get them in. But yeah, they generate 128 RF a tick out of nowhere. So you can basically put them on your cloches and stuff. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. Mainly because I don't really mind not having this here anymore. Because, like I said, I don't really care about these other ones. But these are the two that I want. This is like how I set it up in the initial stone block, and this works out great. I think that looks fine. It's kind of clean looking, too. I like that. Obviously, it generates way more RF a tick than it really needs. They don't really connect to the flux ducts, which is unfortunate, but they do connect to other things like mechanism cables. I think you can force them on the Ender IO conduits as well. So just a few things to think about and take a look into. If you, in the first version of StoneBlock, those things were just overpowered. I was getting them like crazy out of like everything. So I had like, I think 4,000 Specter Coils, and I was using them for power because I just thought it was fun and funny and super easy. But anyways, let's move on. So let's go ahead and see. So we got those taken care of. I think we got, actually I don't think we have wheat. Oh, we do have, oh, I do have wheat. Never mind. All right, so we got wheat out of the way. All right. What's next? Wheat, carrots. All right, so we need carrots, potatoes. We need the dragon fruit, which we'll get, but let's go ahead and take a look. So now I'm going to be using the market to go ahead and purchase some of the other items that we actually need here. And unfortunately, I'm going to have to go through here. So let's kind of get an idea. Let's see. Garlic, soybean, eggplant, broccoli. Okay. Did you just eat a stack of my emeralds? Oh, I hate you so much. I can't remember if we needed an onion. You know what I'm thinking about doing? I'm thinking about buying almost one of each of these. Alright, let's just get a few of what we need here. Alright, this is kind of annoying. Alright, you know what, let's go to the part that we know. I think it's towards the end. We need carrots and potato. Oop, I know I need soybean. Alright, so I know I need soybean. I'm pretty sure I need garlic, coffee, oats, strawberry, seaweed. Yeah, let's just grow some seaweed. That sounds delicious. Rice, we already got rice. Sweet potato. Oh my gosh, why is there gotta be so many things? Bell pepper. I don't know if we need bell pepper. Right. Okay, here we go. So pumpkin seeds. You know, let's just buy one of those. Melon seeds. Let's buy one of those. Beetroot. Sure, let's buy one of those. And then we're coming into these, which I'm assuming we might have passed, like, the potatoes. Actually, we might have potato. Oh, and then we have mom spawns as well. So we can actually spawn some animals if we wish. So if you need to get like any of the meat, you can actually get it for the cosmic meatballs. You can come into the market and actually do that as well. Totally forgot to mention that. Yeah, that like eats my... Wow, that is like a bug. That's wonderful. But yeah, potato. Let me check in here. Potato. Yeah, I thought so. So basically like our mob farm, zombies have a chance to actually drop potatoes. So that's good. So we got potatoes. Potatoes are done. All right. Stew. Dragon fruit. We got the beetroot. We got garlic. We got soybean. We need eggplant, broccoli. We also need to make carrot soup. I did get the pumpkin. Chorus fruit now, on the other hand, is possibly going to be a little bit more annoying. But we do have some chorus flowers. I think I actually got these out of a quest? What do I do with these, by the way? I do not want to do that. I definitely do not want to do that. So just by looking at uses on this, I'm not seeing anything really useful. if I can manage to make one, I can bonsai it. That would be a thing. The only thing I'm seeing that I can actually do with this is put it in the phytogenic insulator. I don't want to do that. I don't want to make this thing because I don't like making phyto grow. It's not that hard to do. It's just annoying. Unless we can just plant it and break it. I doubt it. Oh my gosh, look at all the trophies. It's beautiful. Alright, here we go. I want to try something. I'm not very good. This is like the one part of like vanilla that I have no clue about. Well, I mean, it looks good. Yeah, I don't think it's going to do anything. It is transmutable as well. Chorus. Yeah, I did teach it. Is there any other way to get the chorus fruit? Dang, I guess I'm gonna have to, either that or can't go to the end. I mean, we can, but there's nothing there. I really don't want to make that phytogenic insulator thing, man. That thing is so obnoxiously annoying. But I guess we are. So here we go. Wait, what? Alright, hold on a minute. What are you called again? Oh, it's phytogenic, not photogenic. Oh my gosh. It's a phytogenic insulator. Alright, oh my gosh, and now I gotta make lumium? This feels kind of like a Lumium Tunes. Glowstone, silver, tin. Okay. Glowstone. Silver. And a little bit of tin. Nice. So unfortunately, this is kind of obnoxious, but it looks like this might be the only way to kind of get this. This is, yeah, not going to be fun, but it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoy my nice cluster of machines. Doesn't it just look beautiful? I don't know why I'm not speeding this up. I really should be speeding this up. But this is EMC, so this is all we really need to worry about. So, not a big deal. Once we do this, we're pretty much good to go. Alright, so let's get back to making this phytogenic insulator. Yeah, that thing. Yeah, I had to sound it out. You know me. Copper gears, 2 of you, and the redstone reception coil. That gets us our phytogenic insulator. Now this guy's going to need water, and we're also going to need some phyto grow. So let's go and see if we have this stuff. We don't have that. We have a little bit of this. What is this? We need slag. What do we get slag from? Well, slag we can get from immersive engineering using our blast furnace, but we don't have one of those made at the moment. And the other form of slag we can actually get is in the induction smelter with, I guess, combining armor and sand. We have a percentage to get certain amounts of slag. This actually, that is a lot of pages. What's the highest percent? Okay, so things like ore, it looks like we have like a really high chance, like ardite and stuff like that. I don't think I have any ardite. Or any ore. What kind of ore do I even have? Iron ore chunk, silver ore chunk, gold ore chunks. Look at all this ore that's not even being processed or even touched for that matter. It's kind of insane. I wonder if we can do yellowite. Let's get some sand. Let's have a little test. Alright, so this inside, I believe, of the induction smelter might work. We might have a chance to get some slag. Uranium. Uranium fever. God, I love that song in Fallout. It's awesome. Is the chance of getting slag from uranium really that low? Or is it just not there? Maybe I should have looked, but I was just kind of guessing. It's a 5% chance from this. Oh my gosh. Ah, well, there we go. There's some rich slag, I think, works. I think we can make something out of rich slag. I think it'll work. Can I? Yeah, so we get the rich version, which is a little bit better, so that's nice. Okay, that'll work. I'm all right with this. Actually, this will work out perfectly. I'll just put you right there, and that gets you water as well. Sweet. All right, so we put that inside of you. Put that inside of you. Give it a little bit of time. And there we go. Chorus root, done. Chorus root obtained. Easy peasy. All right, there you go. You can learn how to make that as well. All right, so besides stew, what else are we... This is like literally the most obnoxious one to make. I kid you not. All right, so... Oh my gosh, and we got to make a meatloaf. Oh my goodness. Beef jerky. So beef jerky... Do I even have salt? Excuse me? Oh my god, I don't even have salt. Mechanism. All right, make a pot. I have no bricks. Oh my gosh. What a day. What a day indeed. Do I have bricks in here? Did I teach you bricks? I did. I taught you bricks. I'm such a smart man. Look at that. All right, and we just need water. And I can make the wonderfulness known as salt. Easy. The sad thing is, legitimately has no EMC. Good thing it's actually easy to make. Can I do it with just beef? Yeah, sweet. All right, so that doesn't have EMC, but that's fine. I'm just gonna put that in there for now. I think that retains. Yes, good. All right, so we got that. That's taken care of. Easy peasy. So we still need broccoli and eggplants. I wish this had like a search function. Broccoli, eggplant. I think in a newer version, it actually had... Oh my gosh. Wasting EMC because I can't even... I can't even get my emerald back. And the other one I need is broccoli. And then we're going to have to look to see if there's anything else that we actually need. Asparagus. I don't know if I needed asparagus. Cauliflower. Well, that's kind of close to broccoli. There we go. All right, so there's broccoli. Gotcha. All right, so let's get a bunk. Actually, I think we already got that up there. We got a little bit of bone meal. Good. Let's get up here. We're going to start growing some of this stuff so we can just mark this off the list. This is just obnoxious, man. This is legitimately obnoxious. We could also use our watch of flow and time on this. It wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Pumpkin seed. Yeah, we need the beetroot as well. I wonder if we can use the acceleration wand. Yep. Acceleration wand indeed does work. Cows, get off my crops. You buttholes. Is this the pumpkin that'll work? I wonder if that's the right pumpkin. That doesn't look like the right pumpkin. I think it's EMC'd. Oh. Oh. Oh, wait, what am I doing? No! My time! My time! Wait, why am I growing this? It's EMC. Oh my gosh. Think with your EMC, not your brain, Bentley. It's not that hard. Doesn't matter, we got plenty anyway. Alright, so there we go. 3 of those pumpkins. Worms don't work. Alright. So we got, let's put one of those in there. Let's put one of those in there. Let's put some broccoli in there. Let's put a soybean in there. It should actually kind of move things back around, I think, afterwards. At least I hope. We still need to grow the tree as well. So let's get a piece of dirt out. We're just going to grow it down here. That way I don't have to keep traveling back and forth and everything. This should work out just fine. We'll just do this and a little bit of bone meal for you. And then bone meal these guys. There we go. Dragon fruit. Easy peasy. There we go. All right, so back to the stew. All right, so we got, we need carrot soup. Oh, man. You're making my life difficult here. All right, plenty of bones, so we can make plenty of stock. It's just hilarious. I don't even need to eat any of this food. I'm not even hungry. Carrot soup, pot, carrot. We still need carrot. I don't have carrot? Wait a minute, I don't have carrots? What do you mean I don't have carrots? How the heck am I gonna get carrots? Carrots can be got inside of a common. I don't have carrots? I have carrots. Well then, totally disregard that. I actually didn't think I had carrots. All right, well, let's make this up. All right, stew, carrot soup. All right, so we're basically there. I think the last thing we actually need for this is the heavy cream silken tofu, which we can use in the presser. So let's go ahead and make the presser real quick. Presser's pretty easy to get, and we got our soybeans as well. This will kind of make life a little bit easier and quicker. So let's just go ahead and put one of these guys in there, and let's go ahead and speed up time. And there we go. Silken tofu stew. Carrot soup. Carrot soup indeed. Oh, carrot soup has EMC. I better teach it. Sorry, I just make it a practice now to, you know, always teach it all the things. All right, let's put that away. Let's put that away. Did I put the eggplant? Yes, I did. I put the eggplant in. I believe I did do the garlic as well. The rest of this can be put back into our system here. All right. Stew. See, it's so much easier. Like, I was going back and forth between that. So we got the top row finished. We got soybean broccoli. We need meatloaf. That one's going to be obnoxious. That one's going to be obnoxious. All right, so we got that. We need the beetroot soup. Beetroot soup is... How do I not have any of this? Onion, beets. I need milk and black pepper? Well, I got that. I got that. We got that. Pork and... All right, let's just go ahead and grab this. Epic... Pork. Wait, what? Compact raw pork? Why do we have compact pork? Why am we compacting pork? I have no idea. I have no idea. All right, so we got all that. Rabbit stew. I think that's a vanilla thing. So let's go ahead and see if we can actually craft up that. Oh, I think we can. We just need to cook up some rabbit. Oh. Rabbit meat and I think a potato. Cook up those two things real quick and we'll have some nice good old rabbit stew. I like how there's just a tree sitting there now. Just out of nowhere, just sitting there. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just a tree. Just chilling. Alright. Put that in there. Stew. See, this is like legitimately probably like the most annoying thing to make, in my opinion. We did get a golden apple as well from a quest reward, or I think it might have been a loot crate or something. So we're good there. We didn't have to make it, obviously, vanilla recipe. We also need to do a cake. So we're almost there. We were almost done. We just need to make some of these worst tiered items. We need the beetroot though. The beetroot is going to take a little bit of onion, and we also need black pepper. Black pepper is got from peppercorn, so we are going to need to get a peppercorn. All right, so I need peppercorn and onion. Oh, this is going to be fun. I can already tell. Okay, I think I do need this for ketchup as well for a meatloaf. All right, so let's go ahead and grab that. Jute, sisal, bamboo, flax, celery, peas. I hope I don't need celery. I personally sometimes put celery in mine. Everyone's different. God, I hope I don't pass what I need, or hope I didn't already pass what I need. I hate this thing so much. Seriously, I think, and I'm serious, I think I saw in an updated version they actually have like a a search function in this. It is, oh, I just wish for it right now. All right, I'm just gonna go buy all the trees and everything. I think we're gonna have to start back over from the beginning. In fact, I kind of forgot what I'm looking for at this point. Why are there so many trees? Why are there so many trees? Spinach, kiwi, cabbage. Oh my god, cabbage sounds so good right now. Onion. Okay, so I know I need an onion. And then we need those peppercorns. Did they not look like that? They don't look like that, do they? Raw tofurkin, bread, garlic, onion. All right, so we have the rest of the stuff for that. That's good. Where's the other thing? Beetroot soup. All right, so peppercorn comes from a it comes from a peppercorn sapling. That'll be easier. I just gotta get back, you know, to trees. I didn't know it came from a tree. Oh, there's maple. Maple sounds delicious. I love maple. Paper bark, always nice. Cinnamon, cool. Come on, it's got to be close. Oh, there it is. Nice. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Got you. All right, let's get rid of you real quick. We're running low on the time. All right, cool. So you're done. Put you there. Give me my peppercorn. Girl, me the peppercorns. Thank you. And then what do I need to do for this? All right, so back to stew. Hello? Thank you. Back to the stew. No, it's not the meatloaf. I don't know why they gotta make beetroot so annoying. All right, so we do need a mortar and pestle. So let's just make that real quick. So we have it. Beetroot. We need peppercorn. It needs the grinder. Okay, so this is a machine that I've never really made before. This is actually going to be kind of interesting. So we do need a sword. So let's get some iron. I think it's an iron sword. Hope so. Crafting table? Crafting table! There we go. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh, why am I derping on these recipes? I've been playing Minecraft for years. I should know this. Alright, cool. You go in there. Wait a minute. I was going to say, you better work. Alright, there we go. Black pepper. Delicious, even. Alright, we also need to get some milk. So let's go ahead and work our way up here. And I think we actually have a milk cow. If not, I do have a regular cow as well, I think. So that's seared stone. You are just a regular cow. There we go. Bucket of milk. I'm probably going to need another bucket of milk or two. So we are going to need to come back up here and get some more. Probably going to go and do that right now. Actually, does this have EMC? Oh, never mind. We're good. Oh, that is wonderful. Oh, that feels so good. All right, back to what we're doing. Stew. Wow, I did not notice I have like 200,000 pieces of coal practically. Oh, by the way, longer episode today. Hopefully you guys don't mind. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Oh, and I haven't grown the beetroot? I haven't grown beetroot? What is wrong with me? Well, let's EMC it then, because, yeah. Yeah, I totally need the beetroot. There we go. And then I guess, what is the last thing we need here? I already forgot. I literally already forgot. Oh, wait, hold on. Onion. Right, onion. We need onion. All right, let's go over these things. So we need ketchup still and onion. And I'm probably going to go ahead and just grab these guys real quick just in case I need some more. I don't think I actually need those. Tomato. Onion. All right, here we go. Let's get some tomatoes for some ketchup and a little bit of onion. That should be good enough. All right. Oops, I thought it was still flying. Darn you. All right. Let's put away the milk. Let's put away this. I think the dragon fruit we're good on. We're just going to put that away. All right, so... Oh, good Lord. That's not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do. We are totally making this today. I give literally all my power into making this today. We are doing this. I don't care. We're doing this. I'm showing you guys that I'm making this with all my power. Bakeware, go. We just made some bakeware, ladies and gentlemen. We also need some, oh my gosh. I gotta make bread. I hate making bread. Wait a minute, flour? Wait, did they disable the flour? No, they did not. Perfect. Hold on a minute. My brain just farted. Okay. Sag mill me up. Sorry, buddy. Yes, 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 the bread. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so I think we're doing pretty good on that. We got that, and we need ketchup now. So we're gonna need a juicer, which, let's go back here. Stone gives us the stone pressure plate, and this on the bottom. Flip those around, it gives us a juicer. And then if we type in stew again, we can get our ketchup. Gotta love that ketchup. And then we're basically good. We just need the beef. It's what's for dinner tonight. There we go. And we got our meatloaf. So I think we legitimately have everything. So let's go ahead and type in essence. So we got our fire. We got our water essence. And I'm wondering if I like put all of these items in here, if it'll actually work still. All right, so we still need a cake and the chorus fruit and the beetroot. All right, so chorus. Beet. I'm gonna at least just put the items in here. I don't know if it's like shapeless or what. It may not be at all. But we need the potato, wheat, potato. Oh my goodness, we're almost there. Almost there. Oh, stop doing that, man. You're hurting my heart. We do need a tiny pile of neutrons as well. So let's come up here and just grab one, because we only need one. All right, and then literally all we're missing is the cake. And I think we can actually make that. I think we got everything to make a cake. Indeed we do, and I'm going to EMC it. Now let's go ahead and see if we can actually click this now. Stew. Yes, we did it. We did it. Wow, man. And you know what makes this so expensive? The apples. That's literally what makes this thing so expensive. Holy jeez, we did it. Let's make the beautifulness now. That is the infinity. Oh my gosh, my keyboard. I am so tempted to buy me like a new keyboard like today. Also, we did make the Indus Pearl, which is super easy to make, just in stone. Ender Pearls, we already got the Neutronium and Nether Stars. Super easy to make. So we're going to grab all of these items now, and we're going to craft up one of these bad boys. All right, so we're going to need one of each of the singularities here. So they should all be here. Nickel, this. I think I grabbed 2 of those on accident. I think I grabbed 2 of those on accident. Emerald, nether quartz, copper. Did I grab 10? I did grab 10. Okay. Dude, I really wish I could just like shift click these in. We're making this infinity. I don't care how long this episode is today. I missed an episode yesterday. You guys deserve one today. So there you go. That's what we're doing. I think we need the nugget and some tiny piles of neutron for this, if I'm not mistaken. Indeed. All right, and then we need also some cosmic meatballs mixed in there. We're going to need, I think we got all those. Let's actually hold on there. Yeah, actually we're missing lapis and redstone. Okay. Redstone. Oops, not lapo, lapi. It's not the lapo, it's the lapi. All right, and then besides that, we just need our Indus Pearl, our record fragment. Indist pearl, which is EMCable. Beautiful. And then we also need crystal matrix, diamond lattice. Okay, guess I didn't do that. And crystal matrix ingot. Our diamond lattice, I do believe, is still super easy to make. Indeed. And then we're going to need one of each of those, which is steel. We need dark steel, which I think is actually in here. Yep, dark steel block and a block of Inderium. Which I actually think I already did teach to my table, by the way, just didn't do it yet. And ladies and gentlemen, I do believe that gives us the wonderful Infinity Catalyst. Oh, 3 billion EMC, over 3 billion EMC, but we're doing pretty good on EMC. We're getting close to 500 billion EMC, so we're yeah, that's a number. That's totally a number. I'm actually just gonna go and toss in the rest of this stuff in here. I don't really need all of this right now, but yeah, we got ourselves our very first one is all is one. So we use this to basically craft up a few of the items here, which is mainly going to be this right here, the Infinity Ingot. And you know what? We're just going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to grab a stack of these just because I can. I love that. I'm just going to grab a stack because I can. A stack of these is 218 billion EMC. Oh, man, it feels good, man. It feels so good. All right, crystal matrix ingots and neutronium. All right. Crystal matrix ingots, and we got plenty of neutronium. Here we go. Let's craft this up. An Infinity Ingot. Usage. We're not going to be using all of this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, the Sword of the Cosmos. Infinity attack damage. I want that. There we go. I can actually craft 2 of them just out of nowhere. You know what? Why not? It's beautiful. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, the Infinity Ingot. Oh, how many of these can I have? 13? I can have 13 of these? How many do I need for the sword? Yeah. I know about the armor. I get the armor. Whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, we're not there. We can just look at the EMC and see we're not there. But actually, we probably have enough considering a lot of the stuff inside of here. We could just transmute a lot of this in here. Like, we have all this diamond essence, basically. We could just craft up into diamonds if my system was actually, you know, functional most of the time. And then we have, like, a bunch of other things, too, so. But anyways, guys, I think that's gonna do it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed the longer episode of today's episode of StoneBlock 2. If you guys did, be sure to hit that like button. Helps me out, lets me know you guys are still enjoying the series and all that wonderful stuff. If you guys would, check out the description down below for some awesome links to my Twitch, where I live stream almost every night except for Sundays. That's my day off. Also to my Twitter, where you guys can be notified when I go live, and my videos every day, and all that good stuff, and things that come up. But yeah, thank you guys for all the great support, all the wonderful comments. So if you guys have any helpful tips, tricks, or comments, feel free to put in the comment section down below. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Until then, goodbye.